Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back again to my video. My name is Lutfi Nabila. Here I will explain the contents of the PPT that I missed. The PPT explain about writing research report. By writing this research report to understand a scientific paper, to identify how it is organized, to analyze student writing for the functional structure. The first is the part of the research paper. The first is the title, then the abstract, the introduction to the literature, review methods, result and discussion, and finally the conclusion. The first is the introduction namely. So the next is there is the structure of introduction. An introduction generally answers the following question: that there is such as what is the problem, are there any existing solution, which solution is the best, what is its main limitation, what do I hope to achieve. So the next is review of the literature. The key skill is to provide reader with just the right amount of literature regarding the sequence of events leading up to the current situation, not too much to make it tedious, nor too little so that the contents of your research is not meaningful to them. So there is the literature review structure, that such as what are the seminal works on my topic, what progress has been made since the seminal works, what are the most relevant recent work, what are the achievements and limitations of this recent work, what gap do these limitations reveal, how does my work intend to fill this gap. So the next is method. To describe the material you use in your experiment and or the method you use to carry out your research in a way that is sufficiently detailed to enable others in your field to easily follow your method and, if desired, even replicate your work. So the next is then there are results. The results are the answer to the research conducted by researchers. Then these are included in the result of the research report. The contents of what we get serves to answer our research. Then there is a discussion regarding the result obtained or discovered earlier, whether there is something missing from our research report. Then that is where it is mandatory for us to discuss or rediscuss it and make it into several evaluation, or it could provide new experience. And finally there is a conclusion. This conclusion is a summary of the research carried out, and there are also suggestions given from the research for future researches in this conclusion, namely summarizing all the research report that have been researched. Well, maybe this is the only part explanation that I can explain less and more. I apologize, Miss. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.